Next daily briefing. It's still day 6 and we hope it will be valid task today. We are starting from Meteo.
Everyone, starting from synoptic situation for today. At first look it looks great. We have influence of high with center of the Atlantic Ocean, but there's also always but. There is a warm flow approaching from northwest. It's non-active, there is no rain, no activity of any precipitation, but we have some more humidity in the air. So, as you can see, at the edge of, here's the reach of high, and we have great weather right here. Here's the moisture that comes with the air mass and moves to the southeast. We are over here, yes. So, as you can see, this is the border of this moist air mass, and it's going right here, yes. So, beginning of the day looks great with some cumuli clouds. And if we look at soundings forecast, okay, this is situation for 11 o'clock. As you can see, the difference between temperatures is more than 3 degrees, so we expect some 4, maybe 5/8 of cumuli clouds. But this is situation at 2 p.m. There is no difference. So we think this model is a little bit pessimistic, but it is possible that about 2 p.m., 2:30, around Ostrov, we will have broken clouds of stratocumuli. Just those cumuli clouds that will appear will just spread out, and we'll have some stratocumulus overhead. So we decided to make area forecast, the situation for 2 p.m. As you can see at the northwest side, northeast side, there is a stratocumuli clouds. Rather low updrafts. Here is a better area, but with cloudways up to 1,400 meters, more 1,200 meters near Ostrov and 1,400 meters near this border. And here is an area of great weather today with only up to 4/8 of cumuli clouds and cloudways about 1,600 meters. So if you fly this way, you will have greater weather with less cumuli clouds, with higher cloud base. And just watch out when you are going back, because Ostrov may be under stratocumuli clouds. And no updrafts at about 2:35 p.m. So maximum thermals, medium thermals for today, 2 meters per second. After 2 p.m., the cloudwaves will descend to about 1,100, 1,200 meters, and yes, dying slowly down out thermals. Okay. And the weather for tomorrow, it also looks very optimistic, still the influence of high over Atlantic Ocean, but unfortunately there is another area of moisture over Denmark, Germany that moves towards Poland, and we are afraid that tomorrow also we will have some problems with those clouds because they won't become cumuli clouds very fast, and there can be a problem with cloud base and spreading out of cumuli clouds. But we will see tomorrow if it's right or not. Okay, any questions? Thank you.
Thank you very much, Piotr. Some announcements before we are starting to talking about task. We have a new found in our found and lost office, something like this. I don't know what it exactly is. And this one.
It needs some explanation. We look the same, but I think the right one for the car. This is one which was still in the car, and we're looking for another one which is lost.
And sunglasses also. Wow. Okay. We are continue today our towing procedure. You can see once more we are starting to 8 direction and towing in the aero towing area release, and the gliders should turn right or left to leave the release area as soon as possible. Here is the aero towing area. If landing is necessary during launches, just call your position downwind, and you should land right or left side of the grid. Be on the radio to communicate all the time. Finish from east, landing procedure echo, finish point 365, finish echo, 3 kilometers radius cylinder, finish cylinder, and landing procedure as you noticed last time, the same left side for the gliders with low altitude, right side with the gliders with high energy and highest altitude. And also you can take the right side of the arrow is the space is not available if we have many gliders on the left side. First gliders on the left side must turn left and increase the landing. Yes, if you are first on the left side, you should leave the runway, just turn left after approaching. First gliders increase their profile straight ahead to the end of the runway, of course.
Są pod siedzeniem.
Task and airspace are two.
Ja mam tylko jeden.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We have area tasks for today, ranging from 4 hours to multi-seat class to 3 hours for club class. We think that today we are a bit limited by the deteriorating weather in the Ostrov area, or to the east of Ostrov, so we couldn't afford longer tasks, even though the weather to the west permits. Regarding the airspace, we are flying very far to the west, especially the multi-seat class is flying almost to the TMA of Heringsdorf. Please note that this area is closed for us above 762 meters above mean sea level. And other areas which are closed, of course, this is the TMA of Zielona Góra, Echo Papa Zulu Golf, TMA. The TMA is from 396 meters above mean sea level up. The CTR is closed completely from the ground up to the lower boundary of TMA of Echo Papa Zulu Golf. Today, please note that we don't utilize the Echo Alpha 18 airspace. The regular limit of 1,050 meters above mean sea level applies. In the adjacent band of the TMA, we have 2,000 meters above mean sea level as usual. Then to the south, the regular shape of the TMA of Poznań South applies, so we have only 2,000 meters above mean sea level in this sector, 1,700 meters in this sector, and in this lowest one, 640 meters above mean sea level. So this is it's rather for landing, not for soaring. Yes, and here in this area, the Echo Papa Delta 31 danger zone is closed for us, but Echo Papa Delta 32 Trzebień is open, so you can utilize this airspace for your flights today. This seems to be this part to the west seems to be the most let's say the best weather is expected there, so we can utilize it. And to the east from us, the MATZ of Echo Papa Lima Kilo is working in its regular shape. So in the Charlie sector is 762 meters above mean sea level, and in Delta sector, if you by chance have strayed into this part of airspace, 1,050 meters above mean sea level. And that's all, I think. If there are any questions, I'm happy to answer. Yeah, okay, sorry for that. It's Drewic. It's not Heringsdorf, it's Drewic, of course. I'm sorry. And this is, of course, the 762 meters and higher. So below this altitude, we can fly there. And please note that for today, the task altitude or the flight altitude is limited to 2,000 meters above mean sea level. We think that there won't be any chance to fly higher today, and so we have released some part of airspace for other users. So 2,000 meters above mean sea level, the altitude limit for today for whole flight, from takeoff until landing. Any questions? Okay, that's all. Thank you.
The briefing is over. Good luck.